Hello humans! This time we'll learn how to form a negative verb and how spoken forms differ from the written. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. It's very quick and is great help for me to reach more learners. Okay, let's get to it. Let's go through a quick example of using both positive and negative verbs. Turn on subtitles to see the English translation for this text. Hei, minä olen John. Minä puhun englantia. Minä en puhu espanjaa. Minä asun Iso-Britanniassa. Minä en asu Saksassa. Minä en katso televisiota. Okay, next let's look at how the negative verb is formed. We'll use the verbs puhua and asua again. The negative form of all Finnish verbs is based on the positive first-person singular minä verb. So again we remove the infinitive suffix and form the minä verbs minä puhun and minä asun. We can then remove the personal suffix n and are left with the stems puhu and asu. Now we are ready to form the negative verbs. As you see, only the negation conjugates to different forms depending on the persona, but the stem we formed in the beginning stays the same. Anyway, now we have the negative forms done. Minä en puhu, sinä et puhu. Hän ei puhu. Me emme puhu. Te ette puhu. He eivät puhu. Minä en asu, sinä et asu. Hän ei asu. Me emme asu, te ette asu, he eivät asu. Okay, let's do a short exercise next. Practice conjugating these verbs to the negative forms in all 6 personas yourself. Stop the video, write down the forms, then continue watching to see the correct answers. Okay? Stop the video now. All done? Let's check the correct answers. Make sure that you have the correct amount of vowels in all forms and that you have remembered to use the correct negation in every persona. Good job! Let's move on to the spoken forms. The negative verbs, of course, have their own variations in spoken language. They, however, follow the same logic as the positive conjugation. Mä en puhu. Sä et puhu. Se ei puhu. Me ei puhuta. Te ette puhu. Ne ei puhu. Mä en asu. Sä et asu. Se ei asu. Me ei asuta. Te ette asu. Ne ei asu. The third person pronouns are changed to se and ne, respectively. And me persona uses the same forms a passive verb would use. We won't go deeper into the technicalities of the passive at this point. Right now, it's enough to know what this form means when you possibly encounter it. Let's take a look at spoken language example next. Here's the example text from the beginning in spoken Finnish. Hei, mä oon John. Mä puhun englantia. Mä en puhu espanjaa. Mä asun Iso-Britanniassa. Mä en asu Saksassa. Mä en katso telkkaria. We can see that we are already familiar with many of the variations of spoken language. A notable change is that televisiota becomes telkkaria, since in spoken Finnish it's very rare for anyone to say televisio. Let's move on and do one more exercise. Try conjugating these verbs again, but this time in spoken form. Stop the video, write down the forms, then continue watching to see the correct answers. Okay? Stop the video now. All done? Let's check the correct answers. Remember to make sure that you have the correct vowel harmony with both verbs. Read aloud the forms and practice saying them before you continue. Stop the video one more time and read them aloud. All done? Okay, let's move on. And that's all for this time. See you in the next lesson. Heippa!